Hey puddins, what is up? Today's video is finally my Morticia Addams makeup tutorial. Hopefully I did her justice. I kind of feel like I'm a more thicker Morticia Addams. Yes, when I go out trick-or-treating, my hands will definitely be the same color. But this is the look. I hope that you enjoy this video, and let's get started. Alright, so I am first going to prime my face with this primer that I got a long time ago in one of my subscription boxes. I'm not really sure the name of it, to be honest with you, but yeah. Next, I'm using some regular old school glue, believe it or not, the Elmer's kind, and I'm flattening out down my eyebrows. And I usually let this dry anywhere between 5 to 15 minutes each, depending on the thickness of the layer. And I do about 4 or 5, depending on how extreme my brows are. Today my brows were just not cutting it. They just didn't like to be flattened down for some reason. So we're back. I have a wig cap. I'm setting my brows with this translucent powder from Krylon. And now we're using this MAC Studio Fix Body and Face Foundation. It's in the white color, obviously. The good thing about this is that it's very buildable. So I did like 3 layers just to be on the safe side. So yeah. And make sure you get your neck and your ears and stuff like that. The only time that I don't do my ears is if like there's a wig that might be covering it, but I chose to tuck my wig behind my ears because if not, it would just look really strange with it over my ears. So, plus Morticia, she has her hair kind of wavy up on top somehow, and I was just trying to get kind of the similar effect of it as well. Who is ready for Halloween, y'all? I know I sure as hell am. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Once again, I'm taking this Krylon translucent powder. It is the best powder that I have found so far besides the Airspun, and it's really cheap. It's like under like 20 bucks. And it's mostly used for like people who go on stage and stuff. This is just amazing. I want to get the Krylon TV sticks as well, but your girl's on a budget right now and she can't really afford to spend $25 on each one of them, and she needs contour, highlight, and her base. And now I'm just dusting off all the extra powder from setting it. Next, I'm going to be using this 24-hour waterline from Urban Decay, and I am going to be drawing some very thin brows, thinner than my brows. And if you've seen my brows, oh lord, they're like big old woolly worms. I just roughly draw like a outline is really all I do, and fill it in. And then I take a flat brush, and I'm taking some of the Kat Von D light and shade eyeshadow palette in the shade Shacks, I believe it is. It's just the black that's in that palette. I really love that palette. It's just very universal for me. And now I'm using, on my contour, I'm using the Pretty Vulgar eyeshadow palette. And the shade I'm using is After Midnight, and I am just blending the heck out of my cheeks, and I'm making my cheeks a little bit more chiseled, because if you look at pictures of Morticia, she has very chiseled cheeks. I'm just trying to blend it out as best as I can. And then I'm doing my jaw as well, because she has a very pronounced jaw as well, and I just try to do my jaw as less round as possible. So if you have more of a round, that's a trick that you can do. And I did a little bit on my turkey gobbler as well, and a little bit on my, I lightly went with that dark color on my forehead, so use a very light hand when I did that. And now I'm taking like a little bit of blush, and I'm going to lightly do the top of my forehead. And now I'm making my nose skinnier, because Morticia's nose is very skinny, but you know, I have a very huge honker, so you know, I got to do my damnedest to like make it as skinny as possible, make it be very small. It's the illusion we're going for, right? And I did a little bit under my mouth as well, to make my mouth a little bit bigger, because you'll see why, what I do towards the end. Now we're going in with that white color that's in the Kat Von D eyeshadow palette, and I'm just doing it as a base on my lids. I'm just taking like a really flat eyeshadow brush. I don't know really exactly the name of it. And then I'm going to take the same black that I set my eyebrows with, and I'm doing just a little bit on the corner, and then I'm blending it. I don't even put that much product on the brush. I just keep on blending until you kind of have like a dark smoky effect. And you want to wing it out a little bit too. And then I'm going to take the Pretty Vulgar eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to take the After Midnight and just blend it with that. Then take some white, put it on the base, because on her base she is got like white. And then this is something extra that I did. I took some glittery white eyeshadow. You can opt out on this if you want more of a matte look, but I'm obviously a little extra. I got to put a little bit of glitter on my lid, and I took like a silverish bluish, very pale glitter and put on top as well, so that it would look just really pretty and shiny and girly. Now I forgot to do highlight in this video, but if you want to do highlight, just totally do that. Just make sure it's like a white highlight or a very, 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 very pale highlight. But it's optional for anybody who's out there. If they don't like highlight, they don't have to. And right now I'm using this NYX matte liquid liner, and I'm just putting a basic wing. You can go as far out as you want, or you can go as little as you want. It's just up to you. I think that kind of in between is a really good look. I'm not really sure she actually wears a wing liner. I just did it because I thought it was something extra, I guess. I don't know. Next, I'm gonna be putting on some false lashes. Those lashes right there are the Ardell number 252. They're basically, what they are is they're double layered, and so they make like your lashes look really, really thick and long and huge and amazing. And I'm obsessed with these lashes. These are something that I go for like practically every time I do a really dramatic look. I usually slap these bad boys on my lid. And you'll see here in a minute, it makes a huge difference in the look. But you can choose any kind of lashes you want. I was looking at Morticia's pictures, and It looks like her lashes aren't really that long, so if you want to get like some basic demi wispies or something along those lines, that looks totally natural, just do it. But it's clearly up to you what kind of lashes you want. And if you don't like lashes, you can just opt out for them and just do your own lashes and just do a bunch of mascara on your lashes and curl them. Now I'm doing the lash line. I'm just taking that black that we did on the brows and the eyes and just running it along my lash line. I just think it ties the look together. I look crazy, sorry. Next is the waterline. We are going to just fill in that waterline with some black eyeliner. I'm just using the same as I did on my brows. Why not, you know? And now we're on to some lips. So the liner that I'm using is NYX Ruby. Just overdrawing the hell out of my lips. You don't have to overdraw them. You can use your natural lips. And then next is the Jeffree Star Anna Nicole shade liquid lip. I really love this color. It's just very bright and bam. And then in the inner corner, I'm going to be taking this e.l.f. in the shade Ruby Rose. And I'm just doing the corners, kind of making it kind of like an ombre effect. And that's it. That's the look for the lip. Curl my lashes. We're going to put a little bit of mascara on the top and the bottom lashes. The mascara I'm using is the Superhero from It Cosmetics. Got it in my BoxyCharm. And I love it. And basically, that's all she writes. I hope that you liked this video. Definitely give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post up more ghoulish videos.